Hello, my name is Jake from Firestone Games.
And I'm Paul.
We're here today with the tabletop spotlight of the Unlock series.
Okay, well, so slightly different than usual with the tabletop spotlights, but we're going to have a look at this one. So Unlock, this is one of our favorites. It's an escape room game.
Correct, yes, yeah.
It works, it's really quite immersive, I always find.
Yeah, we love the Unlocks. The biggest challenge we have in store is explaining to people how they work without spoiling them. It feels like we need to sit down and play a scenario with you to show you how cool they are. So we've got a little a workaround today.
So
yeah, first thing you need to know about Unlock is you buy the box and there is a free app. So we've got it downloaded here and this has everything on it. So every scenario they've released, you can click on it. It'll give you a difficulty level. So if you fancy a 2-star, a 2-star or a 3-star from this one, depending on what mood you're in, you can go for it. Okay, but yeah, the app is entirely free.
we won't be looking at any of those today.
Yeah, we don't
so
want to spoil those.
we don't want to spoil anything in the box, of course. So what we have here is a demo adventure called The Elite. So every game starts straight away by saying a little bit of flavor to show what the game actually is. So,
Las Vegas, Nevada. You are taken to a man in a beige suit in the hallway of a hotel casino. He speaks to you. It seems that you are the best of the best investigative services. Today is your lucky day. You are going to have the opportunity to prove it. Behind me is the hideout of a man suspected of illicit activities, illegal game organization, rigged betting, and massive cheating. Infiltrate his room, find the evidence we need to charge him, and get out quickly.
it says here that we need to launch the app. Select this scenario Elite, then press start.
Yep, cool, I'm on it. So I've got the Elite loaded now. So start, flip
That's it.
the first card.
Now we've got 60 minutes to do this. So here we have the hotel room.
First room we're in. So as you can see, there's different numbers around the artwork. So we've got number 63 up here. We've got something on the floor, which is number 80. So you go fish through the deck and you find the different items. So on the floor, we've got card 80, which is there we go, getting close. That's a deck of cards. Okay, that makes sense. What was it, 63 as well, yeah?
63, that's the door there.
Is it? Oh, okay, so it's got a grate on it. What else you got?
Oh, 80. So 80 was the cards on the floor. 32, there's
32,
something just there.
Cool, there you go. All yours ready?
There is a phone socket. So let's move this up a little bit.
90s. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
What else you got? Any other numbers?
21. There's a poster on the wall, it seems.
So there's sometimes numbers hidden in the artwork. So if you have a really good look, you can find extra bits.
The last thing we've got is 15.
15,
a little table there. I think it's got like a laptop on it.
There we go. All yours.
So, oh, okay. So yes, it does have a laptop on it.
Cool, even more. Yes.
So 73. What's on the laptop screen? So it's here. The computer is on, but it's locked. Okay, we'll leave that here. We've also got a table drawer there, number 22.
Okay, so screwdriver.
Screwdriver. That's great. So
we've thrown out loads of different cards here. Let's discuss very briefly about the different types of cards. So first thing we've got is a map, okay? So there's no icons up here. This is just something for reference for you to look at. So this is where you get the numbers from, but it won't interact with any other cards.
we're just trying to explore the space for a moment.
That's it. We've got red and we've got blue cards. These go together. So you can't combine two red cards together, but you can combine two blue and a red card together.
Puzzle pieces there.
That's exactly it, yes. There's a nice icon up there to remind you.
So straight away, I'm thinking, let's open the little air vent there.
That's perfect. So we're going to take these two numbers. Get this bad boy out of the way. So we can take 63 and 22, which is, I think, 85. There is an 85 in the deck. So if we've got this wrong, when we turn this over, it'll tell us to hit a penalty. So, nope, we've got it right. Okay, so right at the top here, 85. Get rid of card 22 and 63, and that's color coded as well to help make it even easier for you. So these are now gone; they're spent, they're done.
So we've got this one. What we can actually do is bring up this machine in the app. Oh, it says here as well. There's a bomb in there. A lock, 5 switches on off.
Okay.
It will explode in less than 30 minutes.
Okay,
Enter
so
the
we've got a
code.
code. Yep.
6666. Ominous.
Yeah. Boom. Okay, right.
Now we've got half the time we did have.
Yep. We have to defuse the bomb. There's not much time left. Thanks, game.
Yeah, great.
So let's have a look at the machine. So that's number 85. So because it's green, that's a machine, so we can interact with it. And there you go. That's a representation. So I can flick these switches, hitting the green, down to here, sorry. And then if I want to hit OK, we can probably blow ourselves up. But let's not do that yet.
Maybe not.
So what's the final colour we haven't interacted with yet? It's the yellow ones, isn't it? So the laptop hidden up top.
And the door here.
And the door, yeah, okay.
So
grey ones, sorry, we didn't. Grey ones are just neutral, so they are just like these maps.
should we have a look? So we can actually take hints as well. Should we have a look, see if we can get any more information about what's on the laptop?
Yeah, okay. So number 73. So if we're stuck, we can click for a hint, and it will give us, here's a hint. Our suspect seems to love his child a lot. The code is most likely related. So this is hint 1. If we still haven't managed to solve this and we feel like we've missed something, we can always get the solution. Okay, so we can do that, so you're never left just stuck and not able to play on. But we don't need that one yet, because we definitely haven't missed a trick. So what have we missed? We can't combine anything with the phone socket. I don't think that's going to be it. We could try putting the cards in it, but I don't feel that's going to do anything.
Oh, hang on. So we've got the Joker here, and he's got a, what's this? A spade, heart, diamond, and club. And we've got a deck of cards here.
So the Joker is probably showing us the order. We need to put some numbers into the puzzle in. So quickly count the cards. 1, 2, 7. It looks like it's missing 4, doesn't it?
I would say so.
So we've actually had a quick look through, and it's missing. It's missing the number 1 of spades, the 7 of hearts, the 6 of diamonds, and the 9 of clubs. And we know we need to put them in that order because they're shown here. So we'll take the code, pop in 1, 7, 6, 9. Boom. The code is correct. Take card C.
So number C.
Number C, yeah.
So get rid of 21 and 80.
And 80, so they are done with. So it helps declutter the board and tell you that you don't need to keep hunting through old cards for something you've missed. They're done.
Number 35, it looks like in this cupboard we've got a phone.
35, boom.
And I think I know what you need to do with that one. Number 50, we have a wallet.
I imagine that there's going to be some people that are
42,
under
a
a certain
key?
age that don't have a clue about plugging a phone in the wall. There you go.
And a key. So let's plug the phone into the wall, I guess. That's
Yeah, okay.
going to
So
be
67?
67, yes, maths. There we go.
Maths with 2 Fs, yeah.
M-A-double-F-Z.
Oh, we miss our colleague Tom, don't we? He used to work here with his maths. So it tells us to get rid of these. They're gone. It tells us to enter a code. So I think that's probably a good point. We've gone through enough to show you mechanically how it works. You are pairing cards together. You're trying to think through solutions, not just find the right numbers from the deck. So what would you use together? You would use the phone and the phone socket. That makes sense, and it progresses along. Eventually, we'll get to the point where we'll figure out how to unlock the laptop, how to defuse the bomb, where the evidence is. And at the end of it, the app will give us a score. And if you do run out of time, you can keep playing. It just says you've hit 0, but keep playing, see how well you can do.
See, and this is the great thing about this. This is all for big groups. I've played this with so many different groups, and it's so interesting, so fun, and obviously in a year where we can't get to the escape rooms, it's
This certainly scratches the itch. Yeah.
But there's so like again the first one which I have here comes with 3 adventures and a tutorial. So
yes,
there is a rule book.
Yeah, let's just show this very
which
quickly.
it will show
Advertising.
like the rules and how they work, but it's easy just to kind of get stuck in, really.
So yeah, these 3 are 3 scenarios, and then here we have a tutorial scenario. We didn't want to go through this with you guys on camera. We don't want to spoil it. But when you start playing, you play this very short scenario to learn how to play. Then you jump in any one of these, play for up to an hour, maybe a bit longer if you need to, and just crack on and have fun. And every unlock box has come with 3 very different styled scenarios.
Well, absolutely. So in this one, you've got this one's a 2-player one where people go off in 2 different teams to do 2 different things on the island.
That's it. Yeah, you get split in half when you start the scenario off. You
This
can't talk to
one
each other.
here is more of a kind of cartoon sort of Tom and Jerry based thing, but
Yeah, it
this is my favorite by
Yes,
far because the
yeah.
amount of hidden things that are there. You really have to think outside the box to beat this one.
That's it, yeah. And they keep bringing him back. He's been in other scenarios. But yeah, we absolutely love the unlocks. So we'd recommend them to anybody. So we've done videos on the exits. We feel they're both fantastic series. They both have their place. Some people really don't like cutting up components and destroying a game. Unlock's perfect for you. I own both. And I've pulled unlocks back out after a year or even 2 years with a new group. I've forgotten half the puzzle solutions. I can play them with new people, and they're fantastic for getting people involved.
But absolutely, this is the thing. If you want looking for a game to play this Christmas with the family, get involved and maybe not argue so much like you do in other games, this is definitely the one for you. These are in stock now at fastongames.co.uk.
That's right.
So we've got loads of different versions of it, which I'll pop up now on screen to show you that. And so, yeah, definitely the one to play this Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely can't recommend them highly enough.
Thanks very much, everybody.
Have a good day.